There are many planetary systems like ours in the universe, with planets orbiting a host star. Our planetary system is called the solar system because we use the word solar to describe things related to our star, after the Latin word for sun, solis. The sun is a star. There are lots of stars in the universe, but the sun is the closest one to Earth, and it's the only one in our solar system. It is the center of our solar system. The sun is a hot ball of glowing gases. It keeps our planet warm enough for living things to grow. It gives us light so we can see. The planets orbit the sun are: Mercury, which is the smallest planet in our solar system. It's a little bigger than Earth's moon. Mercury spins slowly compared to Earth, so one day lasts a long time. Mercury takes 59 Earth days to make one full rotation. But a year on Mercury goes fast. Because it's the closest planet to the sun, it goes around the sun in just 88 Earth days. Venus is the second planet from the sun and Earth's closest planetary neighbor. Even though Mercury is closer to the sun, Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system. Its thick atmosphere is full of the greenhouse gas carbon dioxide, and it has clouds of sulfuric acid. The atmosphere traps heat, making it feel like a furnace on the surface. It's so hot on Venus that the metal lead would melt. Venus is sometimes called Earth's twin because it's similar in size and structure, but the planets are very different in other ways. In addition to being extremely hot, Venus is unusual because it spins in the opposite direction to Earth and most other planets. It also has a very slow rotation, making its day longer than its year. Our home planet Earth is a rocky, terrestrial planet. It has a solid and active surface with mountains, valleys, canyons, plains and so much more. Earth is special because it is an ocean planet. Water covers 70% of Earth's surface. Earth's atmosphere is made mostly of nitrogen and has plenty of oxygen for us to breathe. The atmosphere also protects us from incoming meteoroids, most of which break up before they can hit the surface. Mars is a cold desert world. It is half the size of the Earth. Mars is sometimes called the red planet. It's red because of rusty iron in the ground. Like Earth, Mars has seasons, polar ice caps, volcanoes, canyons, and weather. It has a very thin atmosphere made of carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and argon. There are signs of ancient floods on Mars, but now water mostly exists in icy dirt and thin clouds. On some Martian hillsides, there is evidence of liquid salty water in the ground. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. It's similar to a star, but it never got big enough to start burning. Jupiter is covered in swirling cloud stripes. It has big storms like the Great Red Spot, which has been going for hundreds of years. Jupiter is a gas giant and doesn't have a solid surface, but it may have a solid inner core about the size of Earth. Jupiter also has rings, but they're too faint to see very well. Saturn isn't the only planet to have rings, but it definitely has the most beautiful ones. The rings we see are made of groups of tiny ringlets that surround Saturn. They're made of chunks of ice and rock. Like Jupiter, Saturn is mostly a ball of hydrogen and helium. Uranus is made of water, methane, and ammonia fluids above a small rocky center. Its atmosphere is made of hydrogen and helium, like Jupiter and Saturn, but it also has methane. The methane makes Uranus blue. Uranus also has faint rings. The inner rings are narrow and dark. The outer rings are brightly colored and easier to see. Like Venus, Uranus rotates in the opposite direction to most other planets. And unlike any other planet, Uranus rotates on its side. Neptune is dark, cold, and very windy. It's the last of the planets in our solar system. It's more than 30 times as far from the Sun as Earth is. Neptune is very similar to Uranus. It's made of a thick soup of water, ammonia, and methane over an Earth-sized solid center. Its atmosphere is made of hydrogen, helium, and methane. The methane gives Neptune the same blue color as Uranus. Neptune has 6 rings, but they're very hard to see. Thanks for watching, and please leave your thoughts in the comments section about the solar system tour, and don't forget to like and subscribe.